Hi Scorpio, this is your reading for July 2022. Please keep in mind that these readings are interpreted. I'm using my ability, the aid of spirit, and the meanings of the cards to get the readings done. If you have questions, comments, and or concerns about this reading, you can reach out to me on my Instagram at AmaniIfe777. Okay? Alright Scorpio, so this will be everything that is new that is coming towards you for July. Okay, everything that you need to know and be aware of. All right, so Spirit, show me everything that Scorpio needs to know and be aware of for the month of July 2022. Everything that Scorpio needs to know and be aware of. New energy only for the month of July 2022. Scorpio. All right, okay. All right, Scorpio, so the energy you have underneath is the Strength card. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo. The spirits kept telling me that they want to collab with you. So if you're dealing with a Leo, could be a Leo female, could also be a Leo male, doesn't matter, but a Strength energy, period. Someone does want to collab with you, or I'm getting the idea that somebody sees you doing well, so either they see you doing well or you see them doing well, and there's like somebody has this need to want to reach out to see how you're doing, or I get a business, either it's a business objective or like some type of initiative that someone wants to collab with you on, and I'm getting the idea that someone could help, so you could help with that or they can. It just depends on what is going on. If it's not work and business related, it could also be love related, like maybe someone I get this feeling of keeping feelings from you. If it's a Leo, it doesn't have to be a Leo, but it's Strength, period, that someone that you are dealing with could be keeping their feelings from you. All right, and they may express them. I get the end, I'm being drawn to the end of the month. Somebody may their feelings somebody may express their feelings to you towards the end of July, going into August. Okay, or you're doing that to them. The starting point has the Seven of Futility. So the Seven of Futility is air element. Sevens typically have to do with, I'm getting this idea of setting boundaries with this. So, but it's futility, which is interesting. So if you're trying to, I don't know if you try to set boundaries with someone specific and they're not listening to those boundaries, or someone is doing that to you, and I don't know if you're not respecting someone's boundaries. This is coming through as boundaries to me. All right, like boundaries is futility, so it's boundaries that you're not listening to, or it's boundaries that someone else is not listening to, or they're not respecting for some reason. That's why the Strength is underneath as well. So that could connotate to some type of bond that you have with an air sign, or vice versa, or that's a Leo that is doing that to you. There's something going on with boundaries being broken, or boundaries not being respected in a situation. If it's not that, then it does have something to do with somebody. I get this feeling like somebody makes plans regardless of if you're busy or not, or I mean that does tie into boundaries. That does have to do with that, or they just do things without your permission. That could be another scenario. I don't know if you're doing that to someone. That could be a situation. All right. It has to do with boundaries, okay? And it could be business boundaries that either you're breaking or someone external is breaking on purpose. The Queen of Wands energy, the public defender, is in the waiting position, okay? So the Queen of Wands energy, it could be a fire sign female. It's predominantly an Aries woman, but it could be a Sag or a Leo, like Leo's underneath. Fire sign energy is coming through. They're someone that you're waiting on, all right? I get this feeling of receiving information, so they may be receiving some type of information from someone that either you mutually know. So if you know this person, they're receiving, it has something to do with some type of documentation. They're receiving some type of information regarding some type of documentation. If it's not documentation, then it could be verbal or written, some type of verbal or written information that they're receiving. And it could have something to do, with, what do you call it? It got something to do with someone not respecting some type of boundary. And boundaries could also be workplace policies and things of that nature that either you're respecting or you're not respecting, or you are. And this person is stepping in. This person is trying to step in to instill that. All right. So before I move any further, I'm getting this. If that's the sign of Leo underneath and you're bound with a Leo, somebody that's embodying Leo energy, something that they're doing is boundary crossing. I'm going to tell you that. So they may show up to your workplace or your home unannounced. Like, that could be a situation. Or if this is a workplace situation, then someone external from your workplace or your business, they're just appearing, or they're just like, they may call you on business hours, or they may be planning something with you that you're not supposed to be doing with a job, or with someone outside of your regular job, or your business that you deal with, or your regular business partners that you see. So I get bothering her. So I'm looking at the Queen of Wands. When I hit that note, it bothers a Queen of Wands energy. It could be family, where you have a good connection with a Leo, and this person, I get envy. You may have a good connection with a Leo, and this person is envious of that. You know, they could be a Leo, and they could be a Leo female as well too, and they're envious of something that you do with someone, or in your job, or a business that they're in. Like, I get this feeling they watch you online. This individual, they watch you online, or they watch collaborations. They watch your collaborations. Like, watching your collaborations with people online sounds like social media. So if you're collabed with a Leo energy specifically, like, I get a man. It's a Leo man that you could be dealing with. This person watches those interactions. They watch those interactions. So if you're connected to that Leo man that is online, they know that they are. So they themselves could be connected to that Leo that's a male, is what I'm getting. Like, they're connected to that person. I keep getting envy. They're connected to the person. All right. The person they observe that is interested in you, Seven of Sword energy, they're connected to. Like, it's mutual. Like, they know each other, but they're becoming envious of that bond. If it's business and online related, somebody's looking at you online. That's one scenario. Then if it's like family, friend group related, you are tied to a Leo man or woman external from them, and it's making, like, they're envious of that bond for some reason. I get this feeling of talking to, so either you need to talk to this person about that, or like maybe a Leo that's a male is not communicating with this person anymore. I get tired of, like, they're tired of this person. They're tired of this person. You could be tired of this person, but a Leo male is tired of them, or I get something about creativity with a Leo male and this person. There's some type of issue with creativity between a Leo man and a Queen of Wands, and maybe the Leo male doesn't see them to be beneficial to a situation anymore, so they're trying to connect with you. I get this interesting, when I said that too, I get this idea of unforeseen circumstances. Something's going on with there's unforeseen circumstances as to the reason why something is happening the way it is here. I don't know. Like, I don't want to go on a tangent. The present has the Five of Pentacles, which is the Five of Worry. So it's Pentacles. So you may have some type of financial concern with having someone work with you, or if it's money related, there's something could be going on with your money. I don't know if this person is responsible for something that's going on with your money. That could be a situation. Like, I was getting that documentation and signing certain things and pay. I get something about a pay period too. Something's going on with a pay period. and or keeping an eye on a pay period with the Five of Pentacles in the present. Keeping an eye on a pay period. That could be you. That could be this person. But I get monitor. So when I said that could be this person, something's going on with this person and monitoring some type of pay that you do receive. They could be a supervisor and they're observing something that you do. Or someone that they're tied, they could be a boss or supervisor, someone that they're tied to is interested in working with you or doing something with you directly, or they just like you. So one of them, in whatever scenario, they're responsible, like they know how much you do get paid, or they're responsible for monitoring that with the Five of Pentacles in the present. Or they're monitoring how you spend money or where you spend money, how and where you spend money, or who gives you money. Five of Pentacles in the present. It's Five of Pentacles because you're aware of, I get their money. It's Five of Pentacles because you're aware of their money. So something could be, okay, being aware of their money could mean that maybe some of their money is yours. That could be a scenario. That's why the Five of Pentacles is there. Some of their money could be yours, or some type of money that they do receive. I'm going to say about a bank as well. Some type of money that they do receive, a percentage of that. It could be yours. A percentage of money that they do receive from some bank, a percentage of it could be yours. Five of Pentacles in the present. The Spirit emphasize could. The Spirit emphasize could, because maybe something that you're working on or something that you're doing needs more funding, but maybe you don't have maybe something that you're doing does require a certain amount of money, but maybe you're missing a percentage of that. You could have it if they just give it to you. That's one scenario of the situation. That could be what you discussed with a Leo that's a man. Five of Pentacles in the present with the Queen of Wands. Right? That's why the strength is underneath. The strength is there because you know that I get hiding secrets. The strength is underneath because they hide secrets from you. Hiding secrets, they're hiding financial secrets. Hiding secrets is that they're tied to someone that is interested in you. It could be their whole partner that likes you. If they're tied to a man, if that makes any sense. Or they could be tied to a woman that is interested in you too. Okay? The future has the Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands is in the future, and then the instincts has the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so the seven, it says failure at the bottom, but it doesn't have to be that type of situation. But the Seven of Pentacles in the instinct is that where do I get it from? The Seven of Pentacles is where do I get it from? Where do I get it from? Like you're asking somebody that. I don't know. How do I get it, or where do I get it from, or how much? I don't know. It's money. It's pentacles. Where am I supposed to pick it up from? Or I don't know. Something like that is coming through. And it's July. That's the 7th is for the month of July. The Five of Pentacles could have something to do with July 5th. Like July 5th may be an important day. Like somebody may give you some type of communication on that day regarding some type of money. Or something that is financially detrimental, or some type of financial fix that someone could just wave a wand and fix it, Queen of Wands, by either saying something or sending you something. Five of Pentacles in the present. But the Seven of Pentacles is like, how do I get it? Where do I pick it up from? Whatever. The where do I get it? The where do I pick it up from? I'm getting like Western Union, maybe really important too. Western Union is coming to mind. I don't know, you could be receiving money through Western Union, like one of these, some type of mode of money transportation is coming through, like money transportation is coming through like that. Western Union. I don't know, okay, they could be sending some type of money through Western Union. The Queen of Wands could be doing that, something like that. They could be sending Western Union money through there. That either is supposed to come to you, elsewhere. It's supposed to come to you, but it's going elsewhere. So if it's not Western Union, if that's not the only way, they're sending money. There's some type of money that someone is sending that is supposed to go to you. So there could be some type of money that you either know that you're supposed to be waiting on, or you don't, but it's somebody has it that they're sending it through Western Union to go to someone else, or that's one side of it, but it's, or some type of whatever, however they're sending it through the mail, but it's supposed to come to you through a direct deposit. It's going elsewhere. They're supposed to send it to you. It's a percentage though, so it could be like $700. It could be, I don't know, it's a 7, so it could be $7, 700, 7,000, right? Something like that. But it could be coming to you, whatever the situation is. I don't know, or it's supposed to. So you may need to, with the Leo male underneath, and this person 7 of Sword, and futility and boundaries and communication and whatever it is, like you need to find out when I'm talking about it. You need to find out about that, about it. But this is giving me the idea that it could be known or unknown. That is, I don't know, it could be family money, it could be what do you call it? It could be like a tanda where families have, where families put in money and like trust fund. It could be will related, whatever it is, or job related. It could be budget related in a job. The Queen of Cups energy is the therapist. They're right next to the 7 of futility. So I don't know, something, I get failed once before. Something that you were doing with this person could have failed once before, or something that you were trying to do could have failed once before, either regarding this person if they're external, or you're embodying this, and something that you were doing could have failed once before, whatever that means. And it could be related to the money, or it could be, I also get getting her to talk. It could also be getting this person to talk too. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, woman. It could be getting them to talk or express something specific regarding some type of money, or I'm getting like a will, regarding, I don't know, a budget in a job, regarding like housing benefits, I don't know, something like that. Someone could have failed with you trying to talk to them once before about something about that. Money from a property, I don't know, something. Queen of Cups, right? The Queen of Cups as well, since they're the therapist here, they if there's someone that is external and you're not embodying this, they are an accomplishment, which would mean that I get would rather. So there's a situation here where you probably would rather communicate with this individual than them, or it could be a vice versa thing. It could be vice versa. I guess this person knows where something is. With the 7 of Pentacles in the instinct and the 5 of Pentacles in the present, they know where something is, or they know where it went, or they may have some of it. I'm being drawn to a Taurus too. So when I said that, so some of it may have went to a Taurus, or Taurus has something that could be yours. 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. And they're responsible for why a Taurus has some type of money, or documentation, or attention. But I keep getting envy. So somebody is giving a Taurus element attention because they're envious of you, or the Queen of Wands could be envious of you, but they're giving a Taurus element in your space some type of attention. They're giving a Taurus element some type of attention because they're envious of you. So they're using a Taurus or a Queen of Cups. I get placemats. They're using a Taurus and a Queen of Cups as placemats because of their envy for you, or they're using them as placemats because of some type of money disbursement, or some type of, they're envious of you. They're not trying to give you some type of money, but they'd rather the money goes somewhere else because of the envy. All right, whatever the situation is, could be work related, family related, relationship related. The Queen of Discs is here in the spiritual self. So the Queen of Discs, energy, that could be external. You could be embodying Queen of Disc as well. You could have Earth element in your. I was getting Taurus. Something's going on with the Taurus. That's a woman, or a Virgo woman, Capricorn woman, that they're in your spiritual self. The spiritual self I kind of see as you could be embodying, you're embodying Queen of Disc, or they're also external. They're also external, right? I get she needs to give her money, so she needs to give her money. All these women right here, Queen of Cups, Queen of Discs, Queen of Wands, she needs to give her money. So the Queen of Wands needs to give you could be that she. You could be that she. The Queen of, somebody's saying the Queen of Wands needs to give you your money. The Queen of Discs could be saying that about you. Queen of Cups could be saying that about you if you're a woman. If you're a man, the she needs to say something about the money. Queen of Cups could be who you're talking about. Queen of Discs, it could, whatever. Queen of Discs could be the one that is supposed to go to, or that's the one that you're talking about. Queen of Wands could be that she that you're saying needs to give somebody else some type of whatever. There's situations going on here where somebody is hoarding someone else's money. Queen of Wands, Queen of Discs, somebody could be hoarding yours. Seven of Pentacles, because of some type of envy. I don't know. It has something to do with envy. The Queen of Wands could be envious of a Queen of Discs. That could be a scenario. If you're embodying that, whatever, you're on the outside looking in, and you know of some type of money, and you know of something. Boundaries, transparency. That's why transparency was so important. Transparency was so important because, like, you may feel like you need to be that way with a situation. Or you're trying, like, I don't know, the Queen of Cups energy could be transparent in a situation. I need to stop being that way. So the Queen of Cups is transparent. They need to stop being that way. Or the Queen of Discs is transparent. They need to speak up. The Queen of Discs is transparent. They need to speak up. Queen of Wands energy could be whatever. The Four of Wands, the Four of Completion, is in the mentality. So wherever the Seven of Pentacles energy is coming from, it has to do with your work environment. Could be your home environment, whatever, office, business, relationship environment with these women. But if you're a woman, it's these women. Whatever the environment this is happening. Whatever the environment that this is happening in. You don't know. The Spirit is giving that you don't know about some type of money. You don't know about some type of money. So that could be your voice saying that about one of whatever. It said you. So you don't know about some type of money, okay? What's changing is the Eight of Interference. So the Eight of Interference is changing. I kind of see the Eight of Interference. It's interference. The word is really helpful to the situation because interference, like, is changing. Maybe you're not interfering with something anymore. That's where the transparent idea is coming from. Or somebody else's transparency and needing to speak up on a situation. That's where that's coming from. Eight of Interference is changing. If it was somewhere else, you would be interfering with something. Or somebody else is. Or somebody else would be, but it's changing. So you're not interfering with a situation anymore. I get something about mental health too. That's why the therapist is here. It could have something to do with your mental health, like maybe being transparent in a situation that may not be okay. If it's not in your favor, but you know of some type of deceit, and it's not, and you deem it to not be in your favor, the being transparent is why it's your mental health. That's how you're protecting your mental health, basically, by being transparent. I don't know if the Queen of Cups energy is the one that's doing that. That could be a scenario. Or the Queen of Discs is doing that. I get constantly, the Queen of Discs energy does that constantly. So someone's trying to protect, somebody knows of some type of deceit, whether that's you or one of these elements, but they're protecting you, or somebody's protecting mental health by being transparent and deciding not to interfere with something, deciding not to confront her. I don't know. or him. The Knight of Wands is in the future. That could be a situation. They're confronting a Knight of Wands. Because Leo man is underneath, but it could be Sag male, Aries man. The Six of Success is here. So the Six of Pentacles is going towards the Knight of Wands, going towards a Sag male. Leo, I was getting that they're men. Aries man. Queen of Cups is here. Queen of Discs. Queen of Wands. These are women here. But the Six of Success would mean that after you decide not to interfere with a situation anymore, you're still successful financially. I keep getting this idea it could have more though. Like you could have more. Like you could be financially set, but there's more money. And it could be the Knight of Wands that has it. That's what I was getting the Western Union and the transactional situations with banks. It could be them that the money is going to, or it keeps coming. Like something that they keep receiving that is yours. But it's the Queen of Wands that's responsible for that. Knight of Wands. Six of Pentacles. And I'm being drawn back to the word monitor. Maybe somebody does that because maybe they feel your money needs to be monitored. And that's why the Seven of Pentacles is there too, because you're thinking that someone is being deceitful, but maybe that's their way of monitoring your money. That could be the Queen of Wands energy way of, there was a lot of envy going on with her. One of them, there was a lot of envy there, but I get control. The envy is tied to control, like the fact that someone can control something outside from you. That's what gives them control or power, because they're like, okay, I have her money, I send it to someone to hold, and then that person can monitor it and then deposit it to her. She won't know that. I had a sister. She won't know. It could be a sister. If you have a sister is doing something like that. And if it's a sister that's involved, it's family money. It's family money. But the Knight could be a Sag, Aries, Leo that's a man or a woman. And that could be what's going on there. Fire sign, male and female. And the Knight that could be a younger, if it's not a relationship, if that's not a partner that's doing that, or partners in love, then it's a sibling. That's a man or a woman. That's a Knight of Wands. So Sag, male, Aries, male or female, sibling also, if this isn't work related. But somebody's doing that because they're trying to monitor how you spend, or monitor you, I don't know, boundaries. And if it's not money related, then I was also getting the idea of somebody wanting to do something with you, talk to you, work with you. But the reason behind that is financial, yeah. It is financial. Queen of Cups could be tied to Leo. One Queen of Cups energy is also tied to a Leo man or woman that you do deal with. And it knows how money gets moved when I said that. They know how money gets moved. The Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that's a female that's tied to a Leo. They know how money gets moved. Queen of Wands, they know how money gets moved. Or who the money gets moved to. So the person that's in the future could also be someone that wants to connect. I keep getting wants to give you money. Someone that is trying to connect with you wants to give you some type of money. But they're not going to make it obvious. Like they're going to be like, okay, you want to work together, but they have, whether it's work or family related, someone that they're coming through like a stranger or not. But they like you. But they're trying to figure out ways to give you some type of money back, or just give you money that you don't know about. Just give you money, period, that you don't know about, but it's yours. But it's your money, or something like that. Okay, that's why they're there. Somebody that have a remorse for you, I don't know. I see you working hard. Someone does see you working hard, and that's their way of, I don't know. Let me do an outcome here on Scorpio. The Four of Wands again, and Justice. And let me do one more card. Justice and a Virgo, or just Hermit. So the Four of Wands, you could be dealing with a Libra and a Virgo as well. That could be that hurt. My circulation in my arm. The Four of Wands with I'm getting the word jealous too. I don't know what's going on with that. That's ringing in my ears. So there's some type of there's a jealous element going on here too. I mean, envy. I was getting envy. There's something the way something is happening here with you, whether this be in the family or love, or like I was getting something about a house. Something's going on with your home. But there's some type of jealous element that is circulating in an environment. Could be work, But anyway, the Four of Wands with the Justice card and the Hermit is that there could be a Libra in your space and a Virgo in your space, right? There could be a Libra of significance and a Virgo that is in your space as well. I get no secrets. So if you have a Virgo and a Libra, whether that's a man, this looks like, if I look at the cards, this is a male and this is a woman that's on the Justice card. So you could be dealing with a Libra woman and a Virgo man, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Or whichever, Virgo man, woman, Libra man, woman here. That they know secrets, whatever that means. They know secrets. They know some type of secret that's surrounding you. Because of a Knight of Wands, because of a Queen of Wands, Queen of Discs that you could be embodying, or something's going on with them. Queen of Cups. I like you. If it's a Libra, they're like, I like you. They like you. You have a Libra in your space that likes you. But they also know of secrets that are surrounding you. So either the secrets are secrets that you created, or there's secrets that you created and you're thinking that they don't know them, or whichever. Or it's like the secrets around you could be at work. The secrets around you is your work. The secrets around you is work related. But I get personal life. So the secrets around you is work related, and your personal life. So like your personal life is being, I get something about bombarded. Like your personal life, you may be thinking, is bombarded because of a work environment, or that's a vice versa thing with the Justice and the Four of Wands and the Hermit. Or someone does like you and is giving you a hermit feeling. Interesting. I don't know. Yeah. And there could be some type of secret surrounding the reason into why someone does like you. I don't know. There could be a secret there. I get she knows someone you went to school with. So there's a she knows someone you went to school with, and I'm looking at the Libra card. Could be Virgo. Somebody here, she knows someone you went to school with, or you work with, or you live with. Somebody, there's a she. It said she. So you have a Queen of Wands here, a Queen of Discs. You work with, you dealt with. She knows the person. Something like that. All right. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Let me know how it resonates with you. Be well. Take care. Bye.